the pie chart. So what is the chart actually? When do we have to use the chart? Chart is nothing but the representation of the data, a logical representation of the data. That is called chart. Okay, that is nothing extra. So we need to draw this chart. Now when do we need pie chart? If I put my I cannot hide it, sorry, but whatever it is, mostly pie chart is for percentage. How do you create this chart? Select this one. Jaya was asking me while I was trying to create the chart. So there this 1 2 3 this also comes. The problem was here that she was selecting like this. Okay, no, this is wrong selection. The right selection is here like this. Okay, you have to only select for pie chart. We are able only use 2 features. So whatever the feature is, but it must be 2 features. For that purpose, go to NZ and click on pie chart. There is type of pie chart, so I prefer most of the time this kind of pie chart. Now you can see, go here, there is one at your data label. So now we have one pie chart, and from here you can design this. So design these things are not a very big task, but whatever which is needed for our exam, you must know how to create this pie chart. So if teachers again ask you that let me join these people. Yeah, if teachers ask you explain this one, for example, let's remove this table, what will happen? So you can you should be able to explain this data. This is the percentage. Actually it should not be the percentage, it should be the title should be changed. What is the title? The title is power generation, for example, power generation. So this is legend wind power. Can anybody tell me what is the percentage of wind power? 65 we have from the table. Again 65 is the which color is this? Blue color. Okay, any question about pie chart? I will not draw again any pie chart if come in the future. If you have any query in case of pie chart, please ask me right away.
First, which option we choose?
See, very easily. Let me do once again. This is the question. Okay, you got it? This is the question, very easy. What is the question? The question says that let me join these people. So the question says where is Excel? Question says plot a pie chart for the following data. Got it, Saurabh?
Yes,
Now
yes,
select from here, from the title. Okay, select only these 2 features. Don't forget that for pie chart only we are able to use 2 legend or features, not extra. Okay, if I choose this 3 columns, no, it doesn't work at all. So only go through 2 columns. Go to NZ on your Excel, and here is pie chart. So these are the design of pie chart, whatever you like. For very small data, which even we have right over here 10, so you can use this pie chart also. It belongs to you. No one can tell you why you. So the important case is here you must be able to explain them. Okay, to explain them, how does it work, or what is that? For example, now here we can say that wind power is the highest, which is 65%. Again, we cannot see any percentage by if we remove this table. So again we are not able to say the exact percentage of that. For that purpose, go to click here, right click or left click, no problem, but go to the features of your properties of your chart. Then there is one option which says data label. So tick data label. So if you click on data label, now you are able to see the numbers like 65, 11, 12, 12, 0. So now if they ask you what is 11 or what is small hydropower percentage, the small hydropower percentage is this one. Let me zoom, if you can see, is this one. So how do I know that? Because of this legend. Legend is calling is telling me the yellow color. Now I will move to the second one. Let's go to the second question. The second question is here. Let me make a copy. So step by step the questions are gonna be difficult. See, here also the second question is telling me that column, line and pie chart. Remember, we have to draw 3 charts. One is column chart, one is line chart and one is pie chart. So we will start from the column chart. To create column chart, again let me zoom. Just let me raise your hand please if you cannot see or if there is any problem. So we come and for like previously we select these 2 columns and go to the insert. Then what is this? The first question. The first question is telling column chart. So this is the column chart. If you move your mouse, so Excel itself will tell you which kind of chart it is. Select on that. So again, these are the design. Okay, these are the design. So according to your preference, you can select the design. For example, I want to do this or maybe this. Okay, now again, see, I can easily explain you. Let me easily I can explain you. This is the year 2006 and 2007. This is the percentage is up to it is somewhat higher than 4%. Okay, and you can create like this. Again, if you need to any data, the same thing. For example, what is this? You can create for here. I can write years. And what is this? This is, for example, electricity. Okay, this is electricity in what percentage. So you can write like this. If you want to remove this title, let me admit someone who joined newly. Yeah, you can remove this title by clicking from here. Where is access title? Title chart is here, or you can bring it back, because most of the time don't do that. This is gonna be a meaningless chart. So what is this chart for? I have to write here a column because CO, because I should not be confused. So the first chart is done. What was the second? Tell me please. The second is line chart. Okay, for line chart, again we will come to our Excel sheet. Select this one, go to insert, and this time we have to find line chart. Where is our line chart? Here it is. Yeah, this is our line chart. Our line chart. Okay, so again we have the same one, years. You can say y-axis, x-axis. So here is the chart of line chart, column chart, and one another which is remaining. Is pie chart. So here the question looks somewhat critical. The pie chart, again it is the same. See, here is pie chart. The question is solved. Okay, question number 1 and question number 2 is solved. If you have any problem, please ask me. Because if I go further, you may forget your questions. If you don't have any question, 1%, let me go ahead.
I understood, Aman. Go ahead.
What about others? Okay, being now I know what teachers are suffering every day. They are asking that, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, let's go to question number 3. This is somewhat different. Plot two kind of chart again we have here, but the same one. Data is different right now. We have a data of bears, dolphins and whales. Let me make a copy of this chart to the Excel. So this is question number 3. We need to plot column and line. Again 2. For column, this time select 3 features. Four features. Why? Because this is monthly. So we want to know the number of bears, dolphins, whales in each month. For example, January, February, March, April, or whatever it is. Again, we will go to the insert, and where is our column? Here it is. Okay, column chart. As you can see, let me zoom it. See, now it is easily you can understand it. Okay, it means you can see the logic behind this. So what was the name? The name was you can save the name like this, whales and one another. What was that? Dolphin something. Okay, so this is the title. Now for dolphin, let's think about dolphin. Let me change the color. Which color should I select? I will take a yellow one. Okay, this yellow color, which you see, what is this? What this indicates? Dolphins. Okay, the number of dolphins in January is nearly 150. For example, in September it is below 50. For example, whales in April, it is somewhat between it looks like 80 something. Okay, now we have plot of our column chart. The next one is, again we have to, I think it was a line chart. I hope was it line chart, Saurabh? What was the question?
Yes.
Yeah, line chart and column chart. Okay, again we have drawn our line chart is here. Let me zoom it. Here is our line chart. So the same feature is there. This color is dolphin, this is bear, and this is whales. Let me change this color. I don't like this. And how will you change this? Go to the format, and you can select your own, or again by design you can change the whole chart. So this question also done. If you have any question, please ask me, otherwise I will go to the next one. So question number 4. So what is question number 4? Question number 4 says that line chart and area chart. Area chart is somewhat difficult, and it is not that much easy. Overall, we will go through the For that purpose, the first one is line chart. Again, you will go the same way. I don't want to repeat that, only I will show you here. Okay, that is all, that is repeated. And we will go through the area chart this time. This is area chart, our area chart. So we have, I hope that we can find a logical way. Yeah, this, it looks very good. So for line chart, this is the same as the data representation is same as line chart, but this is called area chart because most of the time we can use this for surface waters and some other data representation. So as you can see, we have legend. This is the year, but you can change this here. Right now I don't want to change here because in the last question we will have a lot of this changing of this y-axis and x-axis, so that is why I don't want to change it right now. But whatever you can represent or understand from this area chart, this is the number of female legend, male population, so both sexes, a total population male and female. So the 1 2 3 features we have. So how we will change this? Again, let me change because it is not somewhat meaning. For that purpose, please pay attention. You have to select right click and go to data. So here we have edit. Okay, for edit purpose, just select this one, the column which you want, and from here we have to remove it. Okay, just remove it from here. See now my what is x-axis? Before it was 1 2 3. Now what is this? Year 2010 11 up to 2015. If you have any question, please ask me, otherwise I will go to the next question.
It is, please repeat again that question.
This question?
Last procedure I can't understand. Yeah.
Okay. The last procedure or from the beginning?
Last procedure.
Okay.
What remove? Which option remove?
Okay. Sure. So for that purpose, I have to repeat it all again because it is not possible to start from the middle. Okay. See, what is the question, Saurabh? Question is here that line chart and area chart. Line chart was easy, we did it. Okay. Area chart, for that purpose, select the all features which is given by the teachers. Go to insert and find your area chart. So this is area chart. I will go through this one or this one or this one, but I select here. Now it is not somewhat logical. It is not very logical because here is 1 2 3. How should I know which year it is? And also year comes as a feature here. So this is not somewhat good representation of the data. I have to do some technique. I need only 1 2 3. These 3 features which asks me what? Total population, male and female. I have to represent only these 3 features. So in which x-axis, which is in 2000, for example, the number of female in 2010, the number of male, and the total population, or the same in 2014. For that purpose, here is 1 2 3. So this is meaningless. Now for to remove this or to edit this, please go to here, and you have to have somewhat, it is somewhat, yeah, like this. While you can find, you will find the x-axis, the selection. It is sometimes difficult to select this, and select the right click. Okay, right click, go to select data. So here this is 1 2 3. We want to remove this one. How? Go to edit. Now select that column of years. Okay, don't select the year, only select from 2000. Don't select the text, only come to the numbers. Now okay, but we don't need year also in our legend. You know what legend I mean. Remove this year from the legend. Now we have instead of 1 2 3, what do we have? 2010, 2011, 2012. Okay, can you see easily it is changed. Now I can tell you the number. Let me change this. What is this color? This is total population. Total population in is this number in 2010. Okay, so Rob, got it?
Yeah, I understood.
Okay, now let's move to the next question. Oh, Parasat came after. Parasat didn't join to the teacher's lecture. How he came to my meeting? The next, which question? Question number 5, right? See, question number 5 is from those questions which will make you confuse easily. So I will tell you how to survive from this kind of questions. Let me make a copy and paste of this. So question number 5 is telling that plot a bar chart and also plot a pie chart. Okay, bar chart and pie chart. So we need two kind of charts. One is bar and one is pie. Let's start from bar. Again, select all of them. Now bar chart I think comes for the first time. Okay, here it is, bar chart, this one or maybe this one. Yeah, it's very easy. This is bar chart. Bar chart we have created. Let me zoom. Yeah, this is our bar chart. So you can understand easily what in the first week. What is this, Saurabh? Can you tell me? The selection you cannot see. For example, RSPM or number of sulfur dioxide in first week. Can anybody tell me in first week, second week, number of sulfur dioxide?
Below 10.
Exactly, below 10. So this is bar chart. Now we will move through the pie chart. So in case of pie chart, you will try like I was trying for the first time like this. Okay, no, this is not good way. The best way is here that you have to plot 1 2 3 pie charts. Okay, the first one, let's create this one. This is for example SOX. Okay, SOX. Again we don't need SOX. Now what do we need? NO2. So again come to the insert, second pie chart. Okay, NOx or nitrogen oxide. Let me come to the last one. See what am I doing? Okay, weak comes with all the features, but these three features must be selected separately. At the same time you cannot do this. Come to this. Okay, see, I have created 3, what was that, RPMS, something like that. Okay, I don't care about the names.
I have doubt.
Okay, wait a minute.
How you select 2 times, first column and second, last and last?
Okay, about the creation of this wait a minute, I will see. We have Saurabh, we have 3 features. Okay, these 3 features is SO2, NO2 and RSPM. Now we in this case we are not able to create one pie chart, but instead we have to create 3. So how did I do this one, the selection? Only yeah, good question. Select this, the first one. Okay, the first one, and press Ctrl from the keyboard. I forgot to tell you. Press Ctrl from the keyboard, then come to the your second selection, whatever wherever it is, no problem. Okay, got it? Now I can
Yeah,
easily
got it.
draw this chart. Okay, pie chart. So because already I have one, so Excel doesn't allow me. What is that? That is NOx. Okay, this is NOx. So let's see, let's discuss about NOx somewhat. Again, data level. One of you tell me about the second week percentage of NO2, please. Second week NO2, or maybe anyone if you can see.
11.99.
Exactly. So let's go to the if you have any question for this, it was very easy, I think. No question?
No, go
Okay,
ahead.
see
We
question.
from this page.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Rama.
Hey Aman,
Yeah.
where are you copying this?
Rama, I cannot hear you properly.
Your voice is breaking, Rama.
Where are you copying these charts? On the same page, question page or somewhere else?
You mean for exam time or for what? Now I copy from the
No,
Word
he
to the
mean
Excel.
he mean where are you from collect this data?
This data actually, these are the questions for previous years. I think 2000. I don't remember exactly, but I think 2018.
No, my question is, where are you copying these charts and all? On the same page of question or somewhere else?
Yeah, it's on same page.
Same page,
Yes.
same page. See, for that
Thank
purpose, you can check. Did I send to the group my stat journal PDF?
Yes.
So you can check that drama. Okay, there is a good sample. So let's go to the Saurabh Power also came to our meeting. Welcome, Saurabh. So even we forgot you. Thank you. Welcome. We press your hands, man. So question number 6 is very easy. I don't want to repeat it. This again pie chart and percentage. Now let's come to the last question, which is the most difficult one. Last question says that plot a chart of population and sex ratio. See, they don't ask you the kind of chart. So previously it was easy because they already mentioned that for example, draw pie chart, draw column chart, bar chart or line chart, XY, whatever it was. But now they don't ask you, they don't mention you the name of any chart. What they want you that represent this table data in a chart, whatever that chart is. They don't care, but they want to know how you will create the charts, whatever the chart name is, what way you want to go. It is up to your mind, up to your talents, up to your decision. But we have this kind of population, or maybe the question may be something else instead of population, but the same way. For this purpose, we cannot draw a single chart. For that, I need to draw two kind of charts. Okay, two kind of charts. Like previously I created 3 charts for pie chart because I had 3 features. Now I have to create 2 charts because I have two titles. What is this two titles? One is population in crore and one is sex ratio. So for this two I have to create different, which means two charts. Let's do it. For the first one, I will go here and select only this one. Please pay attention, from the year to the female, which is the last column for population. I do not select any column from sex ratio. Now I will go to, according to my idea, what I prefer for this one is the let's see which charts will be better. I think I am still in Word, but let me because I cannot do this in Word, I have to make a copy in Excel. Okay, see, this is the column. I will select up to female, go to insert, go to, I prefer this one. Now as you can see, this is not a good chart. Why? Because we have year, so year doesn't come as a rural. Let me tell you, in rural, in 1961, what is the population? It looks like 2.8 point or maybe 1.12, 3 point somewhat like that, but year comes here. So the same way I want to remove this year, and instead of this one, instead of at x-axis I want to remove rural, urban, total, male, female. Instead of that, I have to draw what? The years, like 2001, 2011 something. Again select x-axis, then click, right click, and again start, right click, data selection. So you have a date, do you remember? Again remove this one. Okay, remove this one, only select this column. Now what is, find the year. Year must be somewhat over here. Yeah, fortunately we don't have that. So as you can see, we have the features. Year 61, 71, 81 up to 2011. But again, still we have a problem. What is the problem? We lost the rural, urban, and total. Instead, what do we have? We have series. So series 1, series 2, series 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what this series means. So for that purpose, again I have to go and change them. For that purpose, select the data again. In this case, we do not touch here, but we have to edit this series 1. So in series 1, what was, actually I have to remove the series 1. Why? Because this is the year. I don't want the year should be represented. As you can see, this colorful columns, so I have to remove this. See, what?
I'm on when after right clicking, which option we will choose?
See, Saurabh.
Yes, on x-axis, yeah.
See, after right click, you have the year. Okay.
Yeah.
Go to here, and we have to, if you want to add, edit, and remove, you can edit and you can add and you can remove. So if you want to add any of them, just click on this, select your, for example, what the title. Okay, my title, what do I need? I will start from the adding, that is rural. Please pay attention, this is somewhat confusing. Okay, so here it says that series values equals 1 in the bracket. What does it mean? It means that you are not allowed to select more than one column but not the rows. Got it? you are not allowed to select more than one column, but rows are not important. Now let's see, I will show you practically. Just wait a minute, I have to replace my, okay, now we have this. Once again, please, let's edit our data, okay? Select data and add. What do I need? I need to add these features. The first one is rural, the title. Not more than one column, okay? Select it. So this is rural. As you can see, rural come instead of series. I have one rural here, okay? Now let's check our chart. Is do we have any rural? Let me, okay, yeah, rural is added here. What color is this? The blue color, okay? The same way you have to repeat for all the features. Again, I will go and select this one, but this time what do I want to add? Again, I add rural. This is the time of urban. So the title and also the values. The values you should select like this. Okay, now I have two, rural, urban. Okay, I don't want to go again to the chart because I am sure it is added. Okay, again we need to add what is the turn off total. Okay, remove this, come to the total, select all of them. So okay, now what is after total? Again I have to add, I think mail. Okay, this is the time for mail, and remove this, select here. Okay, so one last one which is female, the same procedure, add female. So add the values. Okay, now let's see our chart. What will happen? Still we have a problem. What is the problem, Sobra or anybody else? Can you tell me? We have some colorful, this is not a meaningful chart. So again, what do we have? We have to remove the year, as I told you at the first. How to do that? Now select this one, remove, okay, the series. So the series were the years, I don't care about them. Now we have a very good. Okay, still we have problem. What is the problem? 1 2 3 4 5. I don't know what does it mean. I need, there should be 2001 2010 something like that. So for that purpose, again I have to add the year. How to do that? Do you remember? We will go through this. This is the final step. As you can see, we have a very acha chart. Okay, so from 1961, what do we have? Rural is blue color. Let me change somewhat this color to which color? Maybe red. Okay, see, red color is the number of female. Number of female is in 2000. Sorry, I cannot tell you number of female because there must be some changes. It is the in crore. Yeah, it's right. I think it was in crore, right? So 2 crore or below 2 crore, the number of females in 1961 was in the city or whatever study area it is. It was below 2 crore, and the number of total population in 1981. One of you, could you tell me please how many crores? Number of total population in 1981, how many crores?
About 6 crore.
All right, and you can change the title. Let me change population. Okay, population in crore. Okay, this is graph number 1. Let's still we are not done with this table. This is the time for the second one. For the second one, which is sex ratio. Actually, it should not be like this. Here should be, I changed in that my Excel sheet, but I forgot to change here. It should be like this, okay? Population must be here. Population should be here, and sex ratio must be here. This is now, it looks very good. And here I will change this one instead of sex ratio. Now we will go through the, I didn't do anything, don't be confused, only I changed the titles, okay? Because the title from that guy which I got, it was a mistake, so we have to change this one. I only changed the title, nothing more. Again, select for the population. Go to the insert and column chart. So what is the problem? Total rural. Again, here we have the year. Instead of year 1, 2, 3. So we will repeat that procedure and edit this. Here the same year from the same column, okay? You don't need to go anywhere else. I hope this one should be somewhat easier. This was population. Okay, this is population in crore. So it is easily understood. Now let me zoom. For the last question, we have to draw these 2 columns. If you have any question, please ask me, or in case of this question, previous questions, if you want to, it should be repeated, whatever you want.
Amon, can you explain again how we will remove and fill again?
Remove and fill again?
Yeah, I mean, which option we will choose in the old data?
Admin.
Means 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, how to remove that?
Yeah, x-axis.
Yeah, let me repeat this one once again. Okay, should I do this, Saurabh? Is it okay? Population in crore.
Yeah, okay.
So for that, select here.
Yeah.
And we will go to this one. See, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, but we don't need this 1, 2, 3. What do we need? We need 1961 up to 2011. Go to, let me, some people are joining. Oh, share you. Go to x-axis, select this, right click and select data. Okay, select data. Here you have edit. Can you see horizontal? Okay, horizontal category X labels. Edit, then simply select this here. Saurabh, got it?
Yeah, I got it.
It was
I
very
understood.
easy. So in case of adding, I think the first table was this one, sex ratio. It was somewhat confusing, but the second was very easy because we already did in the previous questions. So guys, thank you for joining. If you have any question, please ask me. I am sure you have problem with this one, but I hope that you should know what is your question, what is your problem even, because if you don't go practically yourself, so now it looks somewhat easy. If you open your own laptop and you will face problem, what was that, how was it, so once you will see that, oh, 6 hours you have spent it but there is no result. But I hope you should ask your queries if you have any query, otherwise you can leave.
Amon, can you explain the mean, mode, median equations?
Yeah, surely, sure. I will come through that. So in case of this one important, I'm sure one question will come from this plotting of graphs. If you don't have any question, I should move through the central tendency. Rama, Piyush,
मला काय प्रश्न आहेत काय? मराठीत असलं तर मराठीत विचारा.
मीन मोड मीडियनचं सांगायला सांग.
okay, ठीक है. So no problem, I will delete this.